Hey y'all, today we are going to be unboxing Rocketpunch's Red Punch, their second mini album, as you can see, and I'm going to show you what it looks like before I unpackage it, and then I'm going to show you how I cut into it to unpackage it to try to keep it as intact as possible so I can collect it as well as I can as a collector. And then we're going to flip through the photo book, and I'm going to show you the photo card and the two random inclusions in there that aren't really random, they're just in every album. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So here's the album, and as you can see, this white right here is iridescent, which is very pretty. I really like that. And here's the back. The whole thing with wanting to keep the plastic is that the barcode and the official sticker is on here, as well as the copyright, and then the track list is all on here. So we just want to try to preserve this as much as possible, so I'm going to try to cut this off camera and maybe cut it on camera, I don't know. But basically what I did on the first mini album was I cut along the line right here, essentially. That way this was still intact, and I could just ziplock that and then take the album out that way. So I'm going to try to do that real quick instead of trying to juggle my camera and everything on it. So I'll be right back. And we are back. It only took me about a solid 5 minutes to gently try to X-Acto knife across this, but not puncture the other side. As you can see, the side is still intact, but the side that's not intact is the back, and now we can use the ziplock function of the bag, and we didn't have to rip off this part where it should their names, the second mini album, Red Punch, the group name. I wanted to keep that as intact as possible, and I think this is the best way to unbox it, at least in my opinion. It's also probably one of the hardest ways to do so. Okay, so here's the plastic. It looks pretty good. I think it looks even better than the first mini album that I did. Alright, so here is the album. Sorry for taking so long. We're already almost 3 minutes in, and I haven't even opened the album, so, alright. Let's see how much I can center this to make it look good. Okay. Alright. I like that this album has the same kind of theme and the same, very similar to their first mini album. I really, really like that. It shows consistency within the group, and it kind of makes them like a, how do you say, like a, not a brand name, but I mean, that's kind of what they're going for. It's like they're making their own brand, which is really cool, and I think that's really smart of the company, and that's going to keep pushing the girls further. Yeah. And let's talk about the track list real quick. I listened to it on Spotify before I did this unboxing, and I have to say that it's a good all-around album. I can't remember the songs from their first mini album. I haven't gone back and listened to them. But I did like Bim Bam Boom a lot, and it was a good, solid monster rookie kind of debut for them, especially in a smaller company. Lululemon isn't exactly the biggest. Yeah, so I really need fake guy. I don't think you want that, honey. Anyway, I think the company is doing great for them. Like, I don't know. I think things are going well. They're getting good views, and I think their album sales are pretty high up there for a rookie group. Let me just go ahead and pull out the inclusions really quickly. And, okay. Yeah, but the track list is really nice. It's really good. I really like every track on this album. I have to say I really like their intro, just the music basically. I think it sounds really catchy, and honestly if they made that longer I would be super happy, and that's something I would study to like all the time. Yeah. I'm really excited to see what they have in store once they change the style from this kind of photo book. What if they don't? I don't know. Maybe they won't. But I'm excited to see where they go. I really think they're going to become a force to be reckoned with in the future, to be honest with you. Sorry, I just want to make sure y'all could see that whole photo. Did I even get a photo card? Oh yeah, I did. I pulled it out with the random inclusion. Okay, and here's the CD. CD looks so cool. Honestly, wasn't expecting this album to sound so good as a whole. But I'm really glad that that they produced it so well. Oh, and here's the spine. Yeah. Alright, so let's start with the sticker sheet. There's one that comes in every album, and I know a lot of people were pulling two of the same thing and they were just stuck together. So let me pull the album out really quick. So that's what the sticker sheet looks like. And bookmark. Okay. And the photo card. I got Sohee. I'm pretty sure this is Sohee. I got her photo card in the first mini album, so I was kind of hoping to get hers in the second one just to kind of keep it cohesive, so that's really exciting. Yeah, so that's all I have for Rocket Punch. If you want to talk about their songs or anything about Rocket Punch, let's go ahead and put stuff down in the comments. I'm not like a super big stan in a Rocket Punch, so maybe y'all could help me into getting into them even more so. So, yeah. See y'all later.